Today I'm wearing a TV host look from my own closet, but if I had the impeccable costume designer Molly Rogers outfitting me, I'd be extra fabulous, just like Sarah Jessica Parker in And Just Like That. Molly will be in Denver for the Fashion in Focus event, where she'll receive the Excellence in Costume Design Award. We are so thrilled to have her here via Zoom. Molly, I'm so mad I didn't wear something cooler, but I wore red lip for you, but I'm thrilled and honored to speak with you, and congratulations on the award. I do want to ask you this, Molly. I've always believed that wardrobe absolutely is such a vital part of an actor's performance. It elevates what they do, what they say, and more importantly, like, it gets them into character. Do you agree with that philosophy? I have to assume.
I think it helps them a great deal, which is why I always try to make the fitting room kind of glamorous, because it gets everyone kind of feeling safe.
Yes.
And knowing that they were going to reach whatever goal they had in that room with me to find what it is we need to find. I like it to be beautiful and inviting, and it is very important to have that kind of atmosphere when you're trying on clothes.
Yes, the ambiance. Bucket list, coming to see Molly Rogers in that studio. Okay, I remember, as we all do, Carrie's outfits from Sex and the City, specifically, of course, the white tutu when she gets, right? And the New York Times dress, of course. Did you know when you were doing it, you were blazing a fashion trail for television series production at the time?
I think because Pat Field had to fight so hard to get the tutu in to the opening credits of the first Sex and the City original TV show, I knew then that because it was a battle, people didn't understand it that day that we were shooting it. I knew that we were on to something.
Yeah.
But in the very beginning, when you would go into a showroom and you would want to borrow clothes and they would say, "What are you working on?" And you would say, "Sex in the City." They would be like, "No, no, no. What is that? What kind of porno are you doing?" It wasn't until it aired and people started realizing it was these four women in New York and their friendships that things kind of opened up.
Yes, I remember the first season, Carrie would talk to camera. She would break that fourth wall. It was so fascinating to see it grow. I do have to ask, who has been the easiest to dress and the most challenging? And does it come down to their personalities, like the characters' personalities, of how to figure that out?
I'm sure you're very difficult, Tori.
Can you imagine?
No, I'm teasing you. Of course, I know you can take it. I want to say that who is most difficult are younger actors, men or women, because it's their first break, or, you know, they haven't worked a lot and they, you know, have a lot of thoughts and ideas and they just need to relax and they're in good hands.
Yeah, just trust.
So that's you know, hurdle sometimes that you have to navigate. And obviously the easiest folks are seasoned. They are not worried about your competence. They know they're in good hands and they know what looks good on them, no matter what they're playing.
Yes.
So you have a lot of information because of the long, you know, experience.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. I would just, if I were in your hands, I would shut up and be like, here I am. So
we would be friends.
We would be good friends. I think so too.
Because I don't like opinions.
No, it's like, it's not your turn. This is not you. This is all Miss Rogers right here. So
no,
Molly,
it's very collaborative with SJ, or people, you know, actresses that know the score, Cynthia Nixon. It is so collaborative. They're allowed to talk. I don't know about you.
It can be only Carrie, Charlotte, Miranda, and Samantha. That's right. From a little girl, I don't know if you wanted to do this, but inspiration. Some people find it in music, paintings, art. Where do you find your inspiration? Nature. Talk to me.
I know the answer.
Tell it.
And I always say it, and it's really, really true. You cannot walk down a city street in New York, London, I don't know, I'll find out about Denver, that I'm telling you, street people, you see a fashion show every block, and it is so inspiring. I went to Mardi Gras a couple of days ago, which is why I have dark glasses on. I took so many pictures of the creativity of people. It was incredible. I
Yeah.
see things on the street. Of course, I see things in fashion shows, but it's street.
Of course. I feel like you're a good people watcher. I do also want to ask.
Love it.
Yeah, when actors learn that Molly Rogers is involved in their project, you do not need to be humble here. What is their reactions? Because I would freak out. Sorry.
I mean, unless it was a cop show where it was all uniforms,
Yeah.
if it was a fashion job, I'm sure they're like, okay, good. That's one thing off my, worry list.
Totally.
I think they're pleased, and I know I'm looking forward to working with new faces I know. I'm game. I'm open.
I love it. Adventurous. I think we would be friends. We need a martini. Okay, last question.
Are you coming? I hope you'll come because I'm bringing a very special Carrie look that people will love to see up close and personal. It is in my suitcase.
Oh my God. I can't wait.
And I hope you will come. I hope
yeah.
everyone will come. It'll be fun to see it up close.
That'd be thrilling. I do want to ask you this. For us normal people who are not Caitlin and Jensen and beautiful models, what is advice for us to bring some magic like yours to just like everyday outfits? I wear a lot of chunky rings.
I love accessories.
Yeah.
I'm an accessories nut. And they're, I don't know if that's a black dress or a navy dress that you have on, but you've elevated it because of the accessories you've chosen, and you're expressive with your hands, so it's really, really a nice touch.
Yes, I got the heads up and the thumbs up from Molly Rogers. Congratulations, by the way, Mazel Tov, for winning the Fashion and Focus Excellence in Costume Design Award. I'm very, very happy for you. SeriesFest is the world's one and only festival celebrating television. It is in Denver, and so will Molly be from May 6th to the 10th. For tickets to the Fashion and Focus Awards Festival, schedules, passes, and to learn more, go online at SeriesFest.com and go get your accessories, people. Molly said so.